Hi, this is Catherine from Literacy Volunteers of Charlottesville, Albemarle. For the speaking and understanding test, this is the yes or no questions set 4. If you have our handbook, we're on page 26. All right, so we're doing some more of the have you ever questions. Have you ever means any time in your life, from when you were a baby until the day of your interview. Have you ever? All of our questions today use the word advocated. Advocated means you said or you supported. You advocated something. All right, so our first one is, have you ever advocated or been a member of a group that advocated opposition to all organized government? So opposition to all organized government means that you said it was bad to have any government. Government is bad. If you said it's bad to have any government. All right, so have you ever advocated opposition to all organized government means, did you say it was bad to have any government? So when the officer asks, have you ever advocated opposition to all organized government? You will answer no or yes. Hopefully your answer is no. All right, next one. Have you ever advocated the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship? Again, advocated means you said, you supported. Totalitarian party, remember we've learned this before, a totalitarian party is a group that wants the government to have total power and no voting. So a totalitarian dictatorship just means a government with total power and no voting. So when they ask, have you ever advocated for the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship, they mean, did you say the U.S. should have a government with total power and no voting? All right, so the officer asks, have you ever advocated for the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship? And you will answer. Hopefully, your answer to this one is also no. Next, have you ever advocated the overthrow by force or violence or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States or all forms of law? Shoo! All right. So, advocated, said, supported. Overthrow by force or violence. This means to attack or kill the leaders of the government to get different leaders. So in the United States, we think the way you get different leaders is you vote. And if all the people vote for a new president or new people in Congress to make our laws, that's how we change our government. This question means, did you say that people should kill the president or kill the people who make our laws in order to get a new president or new leaders? This would be very, very, very bad. So have you ever advocated the overthrow by force or violence or other unconstitutional means of the government of the U.S. or all forms of law? Did you say people should attack or kill the leaders of the U.S. government to get different leaders? Hopefully, your answer to this is no. Next, have you ever advocated the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officers of the government of the United States or of any other organized government because of their official character. So again, advocated, you said, you supported. Unlawful assaulting or killing of any officers of the government means that you said people should attack or kill any people who work for the government. So it could be the president or people who work for the president. It could be any of the people who work for Congress or any part of the government, anyone who works for the government. So have you ever advocated the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officers of the government of the United States because of their official character? That means, did you say people should attack or kill any people who work for the government just because of their jobs? Again, this would be very, very bad. Have you ever advocated the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officers of the government of the United States because of their official character? Hopefully, your answer is no. Next, have you ever advocated the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property? So you'll see again, advocated, said, or supported. Unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property. This one I show a building that has had an explosion, a bomb that damaged and destroyed the building. This means to harm a building, or it could be other things people own, like furniture, cars, planes. Anything that people can own is property. The most common thing here is probably a building. Have you ever advocated the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property? Means, did you say people should harm a building or other things people own? Have you ever advocated the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property? Hopefully, your answer is no. All right, and this is our last one for today. Have you ever advocated sabotage? Advocated, said, or supported. Sabotage, it also means to harm property, like harm a building, car, plane, or ship. But this time it means to hurt the army or the government. Sabotage is like the last question. You harm a building, a car, a plane, a ship, but you do it because you want to hurt the army or hurt the government. All right, so have you ever advocated sabotage? Means, did you say people should harm a building, car, plane, or ship to hurt the army or the government? So in my picture, I show someone set fire to an army building. All right, so have you ever advocated sabotage? Hopefully your answer is no. All right, we'll see you next time.